Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? This video is a message. I doubt he's ever gonna see it because considering how big and busy he is. But this is a message for Logan Paul. This is out of respect. And first of all, I'm a fan of Logan Paul. I'm a fan of him ever since the vines he's done on Vine. This be a thing where you show 5-second clips on this app called Vine. Now it went the way of the dodo, but it's still there on YouTube if you want to look for it. And that's how I became a fan. And I saw a couple of sketches on YouTube here and there, and I found them very funny and hilarious. He did like a YouTube Red movie, which I heard is doing pretty well. Hold on. So he's gotten really popular, really popular. But when you have fame like Logan Paul does, you have to be responsible with it. I mean, there's not one but two incidents where, even though nothing happened, something really bad could have happened. Here's the first incident. When Pokemon Go was still a big thing. I mean, it's not. I mean, still people still play it, but when it first came out, it was like a monster, like hit, and like everyone was playing it. It was like, man, geez, it was insane. It was everywhere. Even I got on the craze. I still play from time to time, but it's still fun because it's still updating it for It's still updating and still fun to play. But point being, he was on the street. Everyone had their phones out, obviously playing Pokemon Go, and still, he was on the street. He was like on the other side of the street, and there was like another, there was like another street, and there was like another side, he was on the street, and there was like an area with cars, that go through it, and there's another street on the other side. So what he did was, he yelled on his phone. He's like, "Oh my God, Dragonite!" Which is like a cool, rare, like first generation Pokemon. Everyone ran to where he was at to try to find that Dragonite. Granted, no one got hurt, but that could have been a really, really bad situation because God forbid, because he wasn't going to look at the lights. What if he said that and the lights were green and it was a car driving fast and people got hit? Because of him, he could have gotten legal trouble for that, or worse, someone fell and would have gotten trampled just to get a Pokemon. That was, to me, I think it was very irresponsible of him to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey guys, walk carefully. I think there's a Dragonite here. By the way, he's like, "Oh my God, Dragonite!" Everyone just rushed across the street while looking both ways. I mean, granted, I know people are gonna say, "Well, it's those people's responsibility. They're grown adults. They should know to look both ways. They should not be baby." True. But at the same time, you don't do shit like that either. It still doesn't excuse what Logan Paul did was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because the people could have gotten hurt. And you know what I'm saying? Now, in a recent event, it happened, I believe, a few days ago, was VidCon. And VidCon's a big, like, event for, YouTubers and internet personalities alike to come and say hi to their fans and stuff. Well, he did a scavenger hunt thing. To his credit, he didn't know the rules because he wasn't properly invited to VidCon. And, he got kind of a little trouble for that. And people were kind of searching, because apparently he left some money around. I guess he's leaving videos of, hey, here's where that, and leaving clues and stuff. Well, the next thing he did, what I didn't like, was, and the fact that I wasn't mad about the scavenger hunt thing. That's cool. I think that's cool he was doing that. Even though the VidCon didn't like that, that's whatever, no one's getting hurt. Granted, maybe the people were being a little bit reckless. Now it's on their fault, but that's nothing he can't control that. But again, he should, get with VidCon, like, hey, we're doing this, and if it's okay or not. So, in the way he's responsible, the way he's not, kind of thing. It's kind of 50-50. It's kind of like, it's 50-50 kind of situation kind of there. But what he did was wrong, however, was he went out there, and he was like running around, and of course people were like, "Oh my God, it's Logan Paul," and everyone was like chasing him going after him like he was freaking Michael Jackson, and when Michael Jackson was Michael Jackson. And, like, people were, like, running across the lake, trying to, like, hug him. He's, like, running around. And security saw that, and that was a potential hazard because, like I mentioned before from the last situation, someone could have tripped or got hurt. And then what made the situation even worse, security got him to try to, like, escort him out. Apparently, they both, I guess, tripped on a rug or something. They fell. And then he started running away from them like an asshole. I mean, he did like an asshole doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Logan. I mean, he did come off a little bit as an asshole when he did that. So, like, check and see, hey, you guys are okay. He's like ran away, like he did something wrong. It makes him look more guilty. But point being, because of him doing that, will he get banned from VidCon? I don't know. It's still early. We might get an update tomorrow. I usually watch the Phil DeFranco show. We're going to get updates on that kind of stuff. Or maybe someone online will talk about it. But point being, he might get banned for VidCon for doing that. Not getting with them to do a scavenger hunt, even though he was on the wrong with that. To my opinion, nothing was wrong with that. There's a little bit of a gray area on that, but I think it was mostly harmless. People just need to be more mindful. But what he did was wrong. Was go out there and like, hey, look, it's me, and people were letting people chasing him, risking the fact that someone can get hurt. And then when he got grabbed by security, when they fell, he just ran away. And, you know what I'm saying? And it just made him look more bad. So it's like, it kind of hurts him. So, Logan, if you're watching this, dude, I know you're excited about your fame, and you got all these incredible fans, and it's cool, it's exciting. I can tell you're loving it, and I know you mean it as a good way. So this is why I'm saying this with all due respect. You need to be careful with what you're doing, dude. Because one day you're going to get in big trouble, and before you know it, the fans that love you will turn against you in a heartbeat. So, excuse me, again, dude, be really, really careful with your fame. I mean this with all due respect. Like I said, I like you're a great creator. I love what you do. You're a very funny guy, very talented, and I'm glad you do. You know, even after Vine, you found success, and I'm happy for you. And you know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of yours, but you gotta be more careful with these things, dude. You can't just, yell out people. I mean, I know, granted, they're responsible, to be adults, but at the same time, you can't yell out, like, oh, Pokemon, because someone could have gotten hurt, hit by a car, or trampled. Same thing there. Someone got trampled in the VidCon event. And worse, hopefully, God forbid, the security, hopefully none of them got hurt when they fell, because they might go and charge you with legal action, saying, well, you're not supposed to be in the premises, I was trying to escort you out, you got me hurt, I can't work, and I'm going to sue you for money. God forbid that happens. So I'm saying, I'm hoping that the security is both okay, because that happens, it's going to be your fault, dude, because you should try to see we're okay, you're just like running around and endangering other, yourself and others. You gotta be more smart with your fame, dude. You know what I'm saying? I know you're excited. I know you're happy. You got this fame, and you're happy to see your fans. But you gotta do it the right way, because otherwise, you're on the top right now. But the whole thing goes, what goes up must come down, and eventually that fall will happen if you don't be careful with it. You just gotta be careful, dude. Just be very careful. Because the last thing I want you to do is get into a lawsuit and your name ran through the mud because you did something irresponsible, or worse, someone got hurt, or even worse still, someone got killed. I mean this with all due respect, Logan. Just be more careful with the things you do. Because the last thing I want to see is you go to jail. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I just had to get that on my chest because I'm a fan of Logan. I love his vines, I love the content he creates, but I don't want him to get in jail or get in trouble, because at the end of the day, I know people say they need to be responsible for what they do in their actions, but at the same time, he needs to be responsible because he's doing things that could get people hurt. Granted, I know the double-edged sword, need to pay attention, but it's a cause and effect thing. They're doing things because of situations that he's creating, but he needs to control them better so that way things like that won't happen. You understand what I'm saying? That's just my thoughts on the matter. All right, guys, but tell me what you guys think. Was he right to do that? Is he is wrong to do that? I love to hear your guys' thoughts on the matter. Alright, and again, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade sending out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out, and have a great day.